Hey, people who are watching this. I don't usually do this kind of thing, but I've been thinking about it for a minute. There's no reason for me to be holding this guitar, by the way. It's just, I just look cooler when I'm holding something. So, anyway, um, yeah, I've just been thinking about having this YouTube channel and doing stuff with it. And it's been pretty sporadic a lot of the time, because I'm kind of trying to figure out what do I want to do and how do I feel about doing that and stuff. And I was just thinking, woke up this morning, I was thinking about the idea of like a channel. And it seems like nowadays, when I think about a channel, you think about like old television channels, right? Or like a radio station. And on that station or that channel, they would have a lot of different programs. So you might have like a general idea of what you're going to get there, but there'd be a bunch of different programs all doing their own individual thing. And that's almost kind of an outdated thing at this point, right? Because now when you go to a channel on YouTube, for instance, it's almost like there's an expectation of it being the exact same thing every time. So it's going to be this kind of thing, and it's going to be this kind of camera angle almost, and this kind of, everything's almost expected to be the same. And if it's not, I don't know, they're not expecting that and they might not like it. And I guess that's okay. But for me, I definitely like a lot of different things. So I like variety. And if you have watched some of the stuff I've done, you've probably noticed that it's gone from, here's a cover song, but then here's original music, and then here's a different style of original music and a different style of this. And then some of it's totally different. I've done like some like 3D animation stuff and some electronic music stuff. And I just like different things. And it just kind of made me think of, there's sort of this idea of needing to do the same thing all the time, or people are going to be confused. And or maybe not even confused, but maybe they just, well, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting this other thing. And I guess I would like to lean into the fact that I like a lot of different things. And I think there's people out there who would appreciate that, who it's almost like a variety show. Like you're tuning into, here's whatever I'm throwing out there now. And that might be a cover song. I'd much rather be doing original music, because that's what I'm truly passionate about. And I like all kinds of different music. And I like all kinds of different things. So yeah, I was just kind of interested in the idea of a channel has really evolved. I think it's almost an old school thing to think of a channel that broadcasts a lot of different things that are maybe, similar but different. And I guess that's kind of what my stuff might be. I mean, it's all coming from me. It's just me by myself doing everything. The stuff I create, the audio production and recording and mixing, the video editing, everything is me doing it by myself. So it's all my creations. So I have to assume there's some sort of something tying it all together, even if it's completely different at times. And I just hope there's people out there who are into that, who can like kind of, take one thing here and then maybe there's something totally different. And I've thought about maybe eventually organizing things like, here's all this kind of stuff I'm doing and here's all this kind of stuff I'm doing. But in the meantime, I guess people can just see what I'm doing and either take an interest or they can pass right by. Maybe not unsubscribe from the stuff, but if people do that too, I notice, and that's okay too. Because I guess whoever stays checking out the stuff, they're really they really want to try to take an interest, I think. So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a thought. It was just a thought of how things have changed over time with there used to be channels with a lot of different shows, and now channels are kind of expected. You're supposed to like 1,000 different channels, and each one only does one thing. I just like doing all kinds of stuff. So I really appreciate when people watch what I'm doing. I'd like to be even more successful with this. I'd like to put out all kinds of music. I have a million ideas for a million things. And even videos like this, I don't know, like maybe more videos where I'm just talking and people are listening. And if you want to contribute, when people leave comments and they leave cool comments and they like the videos, I mean, that I really do appreciate that, because I'm just here trying to do something, and I just want people to see what I'm doing and hopefully enjoy it. I really think it's a mutually beneficial thing, because I love making music and all kinds of music and different sorts of art things, mostly music related. And if people get enjoyment from that, somehow that's mutually beneficial. So I think that's basically it. I just kind of wanted to throw that out there and strum on the old guitar here. And maybe I will do something else like this, but I just want to keep putting stuff out there, and I hope people enjoy it. So thanks for listening.